Hey guys, welcome back to another video. First of all, I want to start off by saying if you have not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe down below for more cool videos. Okay you guys, so on this video I want to talk about how I was rejected from my very first dream airline job, which was I wanted to be a Delta flight attendant, and Delta was my dream airline from when I was very young, and it was the airline that I always flew on as a kid. So I always had Delta in my mind, that I wanted to work for Delta, and Delta was my dream. So finally one day I said to myself, at this point I was already working for JetBlue for a while. At this point I said, you know what, just go ahead and apply. What do you have to lose? You're young. Go work for your dream airline. So I said, okay, yes, I'm gonna do it. So I went through the whole process. I went online, I applied for Delta, I finished the whole application, I took a little assessment. After that was done, they sent me another email telling me you have passed the assessment. Here, do a video interview via the computer and answer a few questions. So I did that. A few weeks later, I passed that as well. Then they finally invited me to go to Atlanta and go to their headquarters. So I was super excited. I thought to myself, this is it. I got the job. Like, this is amazing. I was just so happy. So I went to Atlanta. They gave me the flight to get there. I had to book my own hotel because the interview was really early in the morning the next morning. So I had to book my own hotel, which was fine. I was just super happy. I bought a fresh brand new suit. I was going to get this job. The day of the interview is here. I wake up that morning, I feel great. I go to the interview. I did my best. I answer all the questions the way I was supposed to. They even go as far as taking your picture for your badge, and they make you do a few tests. You know, you're starting to feel like you actually got the job. Anyways, at the end of the whole entire day, which is like a 4 to 5 hour long interview, they start to call out the names of the people that they want to stay. Mind you, there was like 60 people that day at that interview. They called 4 names. 4 names of 60 people that were there, and my name was not one of them. I did not get the job at Delta Airlines, obviously. But I was so bummed. I was so devastated and upset that I did not get this job at my dream airline. Just the feeling of sadness, I can't even explain to you guys how I was feeling when I left there that day. Like, how was I gonna go home and tell everyone, because I had been bragging about it for weeks, how was I gonna tell everyone that I did not get the job after everything that I went through, the whole process? I was just so confident that I was gonna get it. Anyways, I hopped on my flight back home, which was like the worst thing ever, to hop back on the flight and have bad news to come home to and to tell everybody. Anyways, I got home. Obviously I was super sad, super devastated, and I said, okay, well, what am I gonna do? Like, I really wanted to work for a big airline. What am I gonna do now? Like, and then God or the universe, whatever you guys believe in, put American Airlines in my path, and there it was. So I said, okay. I applied for American Airlines, like you guys know from the video that I posted about that. Obviously I got that job, and I'm so happy that I got that American Airlines job and that I did not get the Delta Airlines job, because you know what? God is always looking out for your best interests, and even though I wanted to work for Delta so badly, that was just not the airline for me. That was not the airline that I was meant to work for. The airline that I was meant to work for was obviously American, because you know what? Now all I have to do is drive 30 minutes to work, as opposed to flying to another city or another state to go to work. My life would have been completely different had I had to commute by air travel just to get to work. Now all I have to do is just drive 30 minutes, and I'm just so grateful to God and to the universe that I was actually able to get something that was better for me. So now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense why I didn't get my dream airline job, because I got something better for me. So always remember, guys, that if you don't get the very first job you apply for, the very first thing that you want, what you think is for you, if you don't get it, do not be discouraged, because there's always something better for you out there. So now it all makes sense to me. Now I know, that's why I didn't get my dream job. And it's not gonna make sense right away. it's not. You're just gonna be so upset and depressed. But maybe if you're watching this video and for whatever reason, maybe you got rejected from a job or an airline job or whatever job, you will understand that there is something better for you out there. I hope this video inspires you and brings your head up, and I hope that you don't get down next time if something doesn't go the way that you want it to go, because I promise you, and I am your true testimony, that there is something better for you out there. And I'm so happy that I did not get that job. I'm so happy, like it truly makes sense to me now, and I'm so much better off where I am. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this makes sense and I hope you loved it. And again, do not forget to give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Also, subscribe down below. Love you guys so much.